We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cincinnati Reds and the Boston Red Sox. Standing in, Aristides Aquino. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Cincinnati, the center fielder, number 44.
First delivery to him on the way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. 2-1 to count. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Striding into the box, Joey Votto. And now a pitch on the way.
Oh, that's kicked out. Ball two.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
3-1 to him now. Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. This is on the ground over to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 7.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fouled away. Votto leads off first with one away. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pilar. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. 2 men on, 2 out, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Castellanos is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
The 2-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pilar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
And now pitch on the way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Pilar is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting second.
Digging in now, Michael Chavis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball,
1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The designated hitter.
And now pitch on the way. In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now for the Reds, Freddie Galvis. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
2 balls and a strike now. Down the third baseline. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in, Jesse Winker.
The right fielder, number 33.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Nick Senzel. First pitch on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play, and he's safe.
Batting 9.
Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting 5th,
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. On the ground to third. Reined in. One there. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Top of the third set to get underway. Striding in once again, Aristides Aquino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball one to start the at-bat. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. The 1-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. To 2-2 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He's got it one away. Digging in to try it again. Joey Votto. A base hit in his first trip. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Third inning, no score to this point. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he misses. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Mike Moustakas would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Line toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte.
Leading off.
Pitch on the way.
Red Sox.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Heaney has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in Jonathan Lucroy. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Grounder down the line at third. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. New inning set to get underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nicholas Castellanos. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's in there, base hit.
The right fielder, number 33. Jesse.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. And there's a base hit on the line. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Nick Senzel.
To the plate now, Nick Senzel. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. From the stretch.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And it's fouled away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The batter, number 44.
In now, Aristides Aquino. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
The first baseman, number 19.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1 now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The third baseman.
So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Second baseman.
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Ranging back is Inciarte, and it bangs off the monster.
The left fielder.
Nick Castellanos now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Shane Green answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
3 balls and a strike to the Reds' left fielder.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had the green light, 3-1. There's ball 4. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. And it's 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And digging in and looking for more, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Pillar. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Winker. He singled his last time up. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Fastball called for strike 2. Got in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Nick Senzel. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Fouled off. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Elvis Andrus. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. A bouncer up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ender Inciarte becomes out number 2 this inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And so the batting order turns over now and set to go Aristides Aquino. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. In is Joey Votto now. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. From the belt, the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Barehanded for 1. On to first, and Votto is retired. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the imposing power bat, Eugenio Suarez. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. To 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th.
The center fielder.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Bradley Jr.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. The 1-1 is off the plate, up and away. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Pillar. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. A ball and a strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
The first baseman, number 23.
So here's Michael Chavis now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 1-1. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. 1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Ball 2 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Here it is, the 3-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The bat, number 3, shortstop.
At the plate now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Galvis behind 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Lucroy gathers, and a good throw just beats him. Galvis is retired, 2 down now. Now to the plate, Jesse Winker. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0.
The batter, number 15.
Into the box now, Nick Senzel, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike two now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bradley on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Aristides Aquino. Last time through was a base hit. Hit high and deep to left field. Ranging back is Inciarte, and it's gone into the monster seats. And he'll step off and try again. Marcus Walden comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Joey Votto, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Walden, playing here in his age 31 season, he throws a slider, a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, and a sinker. Lucroy waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. Still ranging back. Gone! So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas.
Second baseman.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now, Ender Inciarte. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Suarez has room in foul territory. One away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He went down on strikes last time up.
Lucroy.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hard liner to center field. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Into the box, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. 3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where guys got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
And a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. In now, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Designated hitter, Nick.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Bases loaded here, nobody out. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 10-0 score. At the plate now, Tucker Barnhart, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Oh, man, when you're struggling out there on the mound, it's like adding in.
High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Settling in now, Joey Votto. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Inciarte comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Eugenio Suarez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Chavis is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Chavis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
High in the air out to center field. Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.